Hello everyone, it's me, Potato Milk, and today I will be reviewing the new mythic pet, Krampus. So first off, how you obtain Krampus is actually pretty easy. All you have to do is just kill the brood boss until you get it, and it took me 4 hunter elixirs to get it. So it's pretty easy. Like you could pretty much just always get one on every brood run. So yeah, so now that you know how to obtain it, let's talk about its stats. Um, I haven't got my Krampus maxed out yet, but I- I'll post a picture of its passive ability at max level. So, first off, its happiness bonus plus 15 damage, 15% damage, plus 25 primary stat, 4.25% crit, not quit, 230 health, and 3% boss damage. For a mythic, that is actually really good. That's a really good happiness bonus. Like it's borderline arcane, but it's just a little bit short. Now its arcane ability grants all nearby party members 2.0 raw damage for 8 seconds at a cost of 10% of each individual player's health. This ability stacks. So first off, 2.0 raw damage by itself is not a lot. On average, it would probably buff up your damage by about 11 to 15 points, which isn't a lot. But since you could stack it, you could probably buff it up to about 44 to 60 points of damage, depending on your um, bonus damage stat and whether or not you're using a damage elixir and which type it is, and yeah. So now I need to get one thing out of the way. 10% of each individual player's health. It's not your max health, it's your current health. So let's say that you have like 50% health and you use the ability, it'll only take away 5% of your health. So right now it's taking away, it took away 10%. But then if I use it again, it only took away, I don't know how much is that, but that's definitely less than 10%. And if I keep going, I'm gonna wait for it to be at 80%, then I'm gonna pop it. Now it only took away 8%, and it'll just keep getting smaller and smaller based on your health. So, yeah, that's pretty good. And then, what else? So here's how much it buffs my damage. It's only about 11 points of damage, or 12 points. So it isn't a lot, but if you had a full party, then and they all popped it at the same time, you'll only get about 48 points of damage in on your damage stat, which is pretty good for a damage buff, since about 50 points of damage would make a little bit more of an impact compared to just 12 points of damage. But yeah, I'm like 50 points will only help you out a little bit more, just not a lot, just so you know. What else? Oh yeah, this pet has a really fast cooldown. It has a cooldown of about 7 seconds to 7.5 seconds, which is pretty fast. And I'm like, I didn't really time it, but you could tell how fast it is based on, because you could always stack it one time if you use it in rapid succession. Like, see, it stacks for like 1 second and then it goes away. So yeah, overall, this pet is meant to be used when you have an entire party full of Krampuses, and I will not recommend using this pet by yourself. So yeah, that's my review of Krampus. I hope this kind of gave you guys a clearer picture of how this pet works, and yeah, I hope this helped you guys out.